Welcome back to Quick Math. We're still focused on factoring.
So today we're going to do a little bit harder problem, 15x squared plus 4x minus 35. So first thing first, as always, we look for the GCF, or the greatest common factor, or the number that can be divided by each of these three terms, which is nothing in this case. So next we look for the coefficient of the first term, which is 15, and multiply by the last term, which is negative 35, and that comes out to 525, and that's negative. So next we look for the factors of 525. So first we got 1 and 525, and we got 5 and 105. Then we got 15 and 35 and 21 times 25. And just keep in mind, since it's a negative number, one of these is going to be negative. So technically we have all these combinations again. Okay, and when you add them up, this one comes out to 524, this one comes out to 100, this one comes out to 20, this one comes out to 4. Oh, that's what we were looking for, because we're trying to find out which of these factors adds up to the middle term, which is 4. So we're going to be using these two numbers when we get to our parentheses. So first things first, when we are writing our parentheses, so we take the coefficient right here, and we write it at the beginning of each parentheses. Next we take the square root of the x term, and that'll be x. Write it right next to the coefficient. Then we take our two factors, and it doesn't matter which one we write it in, but one in each. So negative 21 and positive 25, and make sure you keep the corresponding sign to each of these. Next, we're going to simplify these. So basically we're taking the GCF of each of these. So this one divides by 3 and this divides by 3. So that'll be 5x minus 7. And this one, the GCF is 5. So that'll be 3x plus 5. And there are our factors. And again, you can check by foiling, and you can multiply them. So this times this, 15x squared, 5x times 5, plus 25x, negative 7 times 3x, will give you negative 21x, and negative 7 times positive 5 will give you 35. That'll be a negative number. And then you combine the two like terms, 15x squared plus 4x minus 35, and you're done.